I am absolutely done with that overrated, blubbering British buffoon Regal. He thinks Raw is better than SmackDown? Well, at War Games, the blue brand will reign supreme, especially with you as our team captain leading the way.
Hold on. Did you just name me SmackDown's team captain?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? You're our champion. You've had the title on lockdown for years now.
Yeah, despite everything you've done to try to take it from me. I mean, I assumed you were going to pick anyone but me.
Where is this coming from? You sound like Regal. I've been Team Dark Horse since the beginning. Man, I am shocked you think I feel that way.
Whatever, Miz. Who else do you have to round out our side?
I got your old BFF Finn Balor on board. You're welcome. And even better, I'm going to let you choose your other two teammates. See? Told you I'm on your side.
I still find that hard to believe. So Finn and two other partners of my choice. I'll see what I can come up with.
Great. Make sure to choose carefully, though. Since Raw has all champions and an established faction making up 3/4 of their team. But no pressure. You got this.
I'm going to get right to the point. You need me for War Games.
Okay, I'll cut to the chase too. I'm 3-0 against you. So what makes you think you're worthy of being part of Team SmackDown?
I've been in 2 War Games matches, which is 2 more than your 0. And Finn, he's never been in one either. You need my experience. In fact, you guys should be begging me to join your team.
I don't know about all that. And even if I did want you on our team, I don't think there's any way I could trust you.
You don't need to trust me. I'll be your hired gun. You tell me who to take out, and I'll get the job done.
I'll think about it.
No, I meant that literally. Tell me who to take out, and I'll go do it. I shouldn't have to, but if it proves you need me for War Games, then I will.
Okay, fine. But I want you to do this in an actual match, not attacking someone from behind, like you usually do.
Whatever. Just name an opponent.
Go try to beat Damian Priest. Then we'll talk.
Done.
Here comes the prize fighter. A man who always looks ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Merivale, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Throughout his career, KO has let it be known he will fight anyone, anywhere. Truly, Kevin Owens has no hint of fear in his being.
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day from New York City. Weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared.
A look of pure disdain on the face of Damian Priest.
Well, it's because he has passed judgment on the entire WWE universe and has found them all unworthy.
Kevin Owens always has a malicious look in his eye, but tonight I'm seeing an extra violent twinkle.
There are rumors that the WWE Universal Champion is looking at Kevin Owens for a possible War Games partner. Kevin is out to prove himself as one of SmackDown's best weapons against Raw. Well, KO didn't do himself any favors when he picked this opponent. He's got a tough hill to climb to prove himself here tonight.
And shoulders are down. He forces a break before the count of 2.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
There he goes, right into the corner.
Man.
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh! Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Look at the height. Look at the height.
He thinks he has it.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Boom, what a right.
Gosh, vicious, downright savage club right there. He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
And into the count. 2. And he kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out.
From the opposition.
KO avoids the attack.
Uh-oh. Stun, Owens stun. Damian doesn't know where he is.
Is it enough? The cover. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And KO is pissed off. That
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
cover. Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. The cover.
Trying to steal him here.
Makes the cover. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Off the rope.
Oh, God. That's a bad landing.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here. Whoa, got the surprise pin.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Kevin Owens.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.
Grayson, shouldn't you be down in NXT losing title matches?
Hilarious. But full disclosure, the Grayson Waller effect has lost some momentum ever since you lost in NXT and caught me off guard.
That's one way to describe it, but why are you here?
First of all, the biggest box office superstar can go wherever he wants. But I'm here because I have the perfect way to rejuvenate my career. I waltz into SmackDown and beat the WWE Universal Champion.
For someone who just admitted they've been on a cold streak, I don't see that happening. Besides, I already beat you twice. Actually, more than twice, since our rematch was an Iron Man.
But you never once put your WWE Universal Championship on the line in our matches, while I risk the NXT title. It's only fair if you give me a chance at your gold now.
I'm not sure you understand the meaning of fair, but what's in it for me?
I heard you're looking to fill out your side for Survivor Series, and who better to team with than a former War Games winner like myself? Of course, Miz would probably make me team captain once I'm WWE Universal Champion, but we'll worry about those details later.
Fine. I'll give you a title opportunity in exchange for considering you as a teammate. But don't back out when I beat you again.
Good on ya. And same goes for you when I'm the champ. But again, we'll worry about those details later.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the next big thing in WWE.
Yeah, according to Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller has no respect for tradition and basically wants to dismantle the old guard of NXT.
I fail to see the problem. Saxton, you better respect Waller because he's the future of NXT and WWE.
Like him or hate him, Waller can do some amazing things in the ring, and I can't wait to see it.
It's the journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now.
Introducing the challenger from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller. And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 253 pounds. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Dusty Walker.
Everything has led to this for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this.
These two are no strangers to each other.
O'Connor Roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
Staying in this one. Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Oh, costly error there.
Vicious right forearm.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Neck breaker.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is. Slingshot.
Slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Is it enough? He's able to kick out before two.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Oh! Oh, able to counter.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
A steady stream of moves taking out Waller.
Waller's got to find a window to fight back.
No way!
Shooting star! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Very measured elbow drop. Saw it coming.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Ooh, sharp elbow. Grayson is in big jeopardy here. Bringing the arm.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Wow, somersault on Brittier.
And I hope everyone had their cameras ready for that one. Man, Waller's a different breed.
Well, I still don't like the guy.
Super kick!
STO takedown.
Grayson lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
From the top. Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
And he tosses him back in now.
Ooh! He eludes the contact. Oh, can it be? Will the reign continue?
Makes a cover.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Dusty Walker.
Nobody can keep the WWE Universal Champion down.
The right man might not have shown up yet, but he will sooner or later, and this fluke run will finally end. He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
It's time to get out of the way. The fastest rising star is in the building.
And we're about to see whose game it is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
You can see it in his eyes. LA Knight is amped for this one.
And according to Knight, the days of running your mouth without consequences are over.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 253 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Dusty Walker.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be careful or he might find out what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
LA Knight requested 5 minutes here tonight to show the SmackDown War Games team captain just what he's capable of.
I think it's a great idea. And now both of these sluggers are going to be throwing haymakers trying to get a fast victory.
Let's find out if LA Knight nails the audition or fails to get a callback.
Neckbreaker!
Dragon suplex!
Talk about a bad landing.
And fends off the pinfall.
Solid 1 count, but not there yet. Oh, God, man.
And he saw that coming from the middle rope. Tornado flatliner. Cover. 2. No, kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Oh, that'll rattle you.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack. Knight doesn't have any room to recover.
Yeah, but Knight needs to remain resourceful in this situation. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice. Into the pin attempt. No early kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault.
Oh. Knight denies the attack.
And Knight is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Brief sign of adrenaline from LA.
He's returning fire.
Ooh.
He continues to press forward.
He can't allow himself to let up now.
Trap the arm. Neckbreaker.
So smooth.
Uh-oh, second rope.
Oh, that might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
Kicking out before the count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Knee right to the midsection.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril. And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar.
And here we go.
Oh, look into the armbar. Give up.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there.
Leg lariat.
Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Cover. And he's still in the game.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Reversal! What a counter! He manages to escape it.
Great strength being shown here.
Oh, that's a rope. Escape just in time.
He catches Knight with a...
Lock the arm drag, rolls through, pinning combination.
Wow, I can't believe it. Surprise pinfall win.
These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, Dusty Walker.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion with another victory.
Will you listen to the ovation from these ham and eggers? How can they love this guy so much?
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked. Here's the dark horse riding alongside an unlikely partner in Austin Theory.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 473 pounds, Dusty Walker and Austin Theory.
Look at this. The champ and Theory walking out together. This is SmackDown solidarity.
I don't know if I trust Theory. He has one thing on his mind, and that's himself.
These fierce warriors are set to clash in this epic tag team battle.
The raid is about to begin.
Brace for pillaging and destruction.
And their opponents, accompanied by Valhalla, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Viking Raiders.
The Viking Raiders approach the ring every night as if it's a battlefield, and they fight accordingly.
Yeah, holding back is apparently not in the Viking playbook.
But intimidation certainly is. These warriors are a scary sight.
If there's glory to be won, they'll burn this whole place to the ground to get it.
For many, the day the Viking Raiders graced their arena was the most important day of their life. But for the Raiders, it was Monday.
Some great tag team action in store as the Viking Raiders take on what reports say could be the cornerstone of the SmackDown Survivor Series team.
Austin Theory is a talented guy, and if he really wants to contribute to Team SmackDown and not just Team Theory, he would be great to have in War Games.
Well, Theory isn't just a talented athlete, he's smart. He knows that if SmackDown is doing well, he's doing well.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Enabled to counter.
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. Pump kick on target.
What the heck is this manager doing looking out of the ring? She can't be acting like this.
Oh. Oh.
Using the ropes as a launching pad.
Oh, just completely off target there.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
He's on the top. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
And Eric with the counter.
Big cross body.
That holds back Theory's attack. Boom. Hip drop.
I would wait to see that.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
He went right into that turnbuckle. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Ooh. Boom. Ivar did his homework there.
Nice counter. Turned that into a crushing backbreaker.
Fought off with an elbow. The exchange around and swept him. Clothesline in the corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Watch out.
Catches nothing but air.
And Theory, A-Town down.
Can Theory put it away here?
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And a shoulder is lifted before one.
What a kick out. Oh.
Springboard misses the target.
Inside cradle.
Going this small package.
Whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Some great tag team action in store as the Viking Raiders take on... what reports say could be the cornerstone of the SmackDown Survivor Series team.
Austin Theory is a talented guy, and if he really wants to contribute to Team SmackDown and not just Team Theory, he would be great to have in World Games.
Theory isn't just a talented athlete, he's smart. He knows that if SmackDown is doing well, he's doing well.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Yikes.
Wow. Shoulders down for the count.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Big clothesline.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Springboard.
Oh, the top rope on a springboard crossbody.
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
No way. Oh, plancha.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And he denies Ivar.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Tossed back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus. Ivar's lost any momentum here.
Yeah, Ivar needs to find an opening fast. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Oh! Saw it coming and got out of there. Famouser.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
And here we go. Looking to the armbar. And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Counters. This is it. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here are your winners.
Amazing teamwork from Austin Theory and the champ.
For tonight, at least, there's no way a guy with an ego as enormous as the Universal Champions puts someone who would outshine him like Theory on Team SmackDown.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
The following contest is a six-man tag match. Introducing first, from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 253 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion,
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The Balor Club has been disbanded. The only support this man needs is from his family in the Judgment Day.
I hate to agree with you on this, Corey, but you're right. Balor has never been more dangerous, more competitive, more successful than he's been with the Judgment Day.
He added the undisputed tag titles to his resume as part of the Judgment Day, and Balor's leadership has brought championship glory to every member of the group.
And the Prince has also taken his rightful spot back in the main event picture, where he so rightfully belongs.
Ladies and gentlemen, the social media icon has arrived.
And from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral.
Guys, shut up. I got this. It's fight night!
And at a combined weight of 725 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, Ridge Holland, and Butch, the Brawling Brutes.
That smash mouth, in-your-face style, that's what the Brutes are all about.
What they do in that ring is a typical Saturday night at the pub. So that should give you an idea of the kind of dudes the Brutes are.
The Brutes look more than ready to compete. Corey, what's your analysis?
Banger.
Well, here is something that I would never have expected to see. The WWE Universal Champion and Logan Paul are teaming up.
That's right, Cole. It shows how gracious Logan Paul is to try to team up with the champ after all their history together.
Speaking of history, how historic would it be for Logan Paul to join Team SmackDown at Survivor Series? When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Vicious right forearm.
And he sends him into the corner.
What a collision! Uh-oh. Ring-shaking splash.
Off into the pin. There's two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Evades the attack.
German suplex. Ooh. Stomping down.
Vicious right forearm.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Just like that, Paul finds a counter. What a punch!
Cross body.
The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
Paul's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Boom! He turns it around.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
A frog splash. Cover! And he makes the save for his team. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Look at... Oh, come on. What is he thinking? You had him down where you wanted it.
Boom! Face first. What a knockout punch. Oh, man. Forearm smash. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart.
And landing with the double axe handle.
And Sheamus is countered.
Oh, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. No, kick out at two.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He's lining him up. Oh, that is a power-packed punch.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Hope you boys put your... running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Sheamus dodges that one.
Both competitors showing how well they know one another.
Oh, Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Does he have him here? Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Oh, a flying forearm into the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh!
He moved, but can he capitalize?
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Dusty, Walker, Finn Balor, and Logan Paul.
Another incredible win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Every time you think this guy's down, he finds a way to pull victory from the jaws of defeat.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations. Miz looks like he has a lot on his mind headed into Survivor Series.
Look out! From behind!
Is that a giant bunny? What the hell?
We've seen some strange things in WWE over the years, but a bunny beating up a GM is up there.
What did Miz do to deserve this?
Caught with a lariat. Turning the tables.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Oh, he retaliates. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Desperate right hands connecting.
Down with a power bomb.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. Bad predicament right here. Table! Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Oh my God!
Oh, God.
Good defense.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
He was waiting for him to make his move. Miz with awesome awareness.
Oh, man.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, what impact.
Saw that coming.
Low blow, no, blocked.
But gets caught. Good for them. Famouser.
Ooh.
He was elusive there.
These two trading counters and absolute.
And here we go.
Oh, look into the.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Men is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Here comes the Viper.
The most lethal superstar in WWE history.
Think about the journey this man has had, from the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Or what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO. Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the Dark Horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
There's nothing left to do but saddle up and get this one started.
Introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton. And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 253 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Dusty Walker.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
What a huge risk the WWE Universal Champ is taking. Putting up his title just for the chance to put Randy Orton on the SmackDown War Games team?
It really shows how much the champion cares about SmackDown to take this big of a risk.
Or maybe it's just overconfidence. Maybe he doesn't realize what a huge threat Orton is.
Oh, watch this.
Northern Lights. Cover. Quick shoulder up.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Very measured elbow drop.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Have you ever seen a human being
like that.
And a message sent there letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
And a stop to the gut, too. And that one misses the mark. Ooh, elbow strike. Oh, man. Springboard crossbody.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Whip back into the ring.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
Slingshot into the neck breaker.
Is it enough? Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Oh, with authority.
Really just laying it in.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Looks like Orton's struggling here.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Oh, new champ. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
He's one step ahead there.
Boom! What an uppercut.
Jordan.
The Viper shows his instinct.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
He skirts around it. Dinosaur covered by the champ.
He kicks out at two.
So close. That could have been it.
How's that for a counter? Answers back on Orton. Able to elude it. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
He just barely dodges. Oh, dropping hit.
Oh, and that was a short-lived comeback attempt. Cover! 2 count.
And the champ retains.
Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Dusty Walker.
Inconceivable. How does this guy keep beating the odds? I don't believe it.
It sounds like he had money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
Eric Bischoff? What's he doing here?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
Does anyone know what's going on?
Pay attention to social media, Saxton. Stone Cold Steve Austin told the champ to stun Eric Bischoff, and apparently he's following through. Looks like he got Eric some hair dye, too.
We've got a WCW throwback. Who is ready to throw down? It's the Dark Horse with a touch of Texas rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 253 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Dusty Walker.
This is getting stranger by the minute.
I'm not surprised. We know Eazy-E is all about controversy and cash. The Dark Horse provided the cash to get Eric here, and now let's see how controversial this will be.
This cosplay clash is about to begin. They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Well, I hope Stone Cold Steve Austin feels flattered tonight.
If the champ can stun Eric Bischoff, Stone Cold Steve Austin will have no choice but to eat his words and join Team SmackDown for War Games.
Not a single word you just said makes any sense in the year 2024, but I am here for it.
Oh, what a plex.
And a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Neck breaker! And I don't think Eric enjoyed taking that attack head on. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bischoff.
Bischoff's on the wrong side of every exchange. Whoa, leaping through the air. Using the ropes as a launching pad. Crossbody, incredible.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh, God! A huge miss. There's bad timing, and then there's whatever you want to call that.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Drawing dangerously close to a count out here. Comes back into the ring.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
On the middle rope.
And shoulders are down. Two. And they kick out at two. Wow. Oh, my God. The springboard attack fails to land. Oh, man.
Good grief. Turn your lights out.
Just going all out with every blow.
Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection.
Double axe handle.
Ooh. Stiff kick. Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Arm drag.
Very nice. Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Oh, timely counter by Bischoff. Spin kick.
Bischoff with some unexpected fight, delivering a heck of a maneuver right there.
Easy E showing his ass.
What a shot!
Will Bischoff make it pay off?
Shoulders down. What? That's impossible. I can't believe what we just saw.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out? Followed by an overhead kick. Turns that back on Bischoff. Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over. Bischoff's in serious danger. Shoulders down.
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And they're neat. There's a springboard into a moonsault. You gotta be kidding me!
Beautiful. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing. Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker. Nice.
For the win. 2 count. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Dusty Walker.
Eric Bischoff threw everything he could at the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. But now the champ can add Stone Cold to Team SmackDown.
Oh, people say a lot of things on social media, and not much of it's true. We'll see if it actually happens. You here to spy on me, Troy?
No, I'm here on behalf of Miz to make sure you're staying on task. To recruit 2 teammates for SmackDown's Survivor Series War Games team. So have you done that yet?
Not quite.
Survivor Series will be here before we know it, so come on, go find some teammates now. Or we'll have to choose for you.
Thanks, Troy. What would I do without you? You here to spy on me, Troy?
No, I'm here on behalf...
Actually, I have.
Excellent. Ready to lock them in? Once you make this decision, Miz will let corporate know it's official, so you can't change your mind. Besides, we really need to start promoting the participants, and Miz has big plans he wants to kick off for the Build to Survivor series.
I like the group I've assembled. Team SmackDown is ready for War Games and whatever else Miz has planned.
Good. I'll let the boss know.
We're cutting away from Cody Rhodes' title defense because SmackDown superstars have invaded backstage.
Is this part of their War Games team?
Luckily, Luke Gallows is here to back up his partner. Let's get back to ringside as we monitor this developing situation. Cody Rhodes has successfully defended his World Heavyweight Championship, but has no idea what's transpired backstage during this match.
Well, he's about to find out now. I think this is the debut of SmackDown's War Games team.
And what a lineup they've assembled.
This doesn't look good for the American Nightmare. He's in trouble. He might not even make it to War Games.
And there's their captain, the WWE Universal Champion.
Cody Rhodes is surrounded.
Hold on. Cody has backup. It's his Survivor Series teammates.
Well, at least some of them after Carl Anderson was taken out.
This is about to explode.
Here we go.
Hold on. Not on my bloody show, gentlemen. Save it for War Games.
Come on, Regal. I wanted to see them fight.
Team Raw's side is at a disadvantage. Smart move, if you ask me.
That's enough.
And there it is. And Regal gets nailed by SmackDown's champion.
That did not go as planned.
You think? William Regal has been a mentor to the so-called Dark Horse. Invading Raw was a slap in the face, and now he just took a literal blow from his supposed friend. Accidental or not.
Well, for now, it looks like Team SmackDown is going to retreat.
This didn't break into an all-out war, but they delivered a strong message here tonight.
I agree, Corey. We didn't know who would represent the blue brand at Survivor Series, and now we know it's going to be an epic battle inside that double-sided cage.
I can't wait.
We did what Miz asked, and honestly, it didn't turn out that great. I never wanted to assault William Regal.
What do you mean? It was must-see TV! Especially the part when you nailed Regal. Good stuff, pal.
Whatever. So what does our genius GM have planned next? And where is he even? I haven't seen him anywhere since I got to the building.
Well, with, tensions escalating and who knows how Raw would retaliate, Miz thought it was better if he stayed home this week.
So, he ran away again. Got it.
Look, what's more important is Regal is sending AJ Styles here for a War Games preview match. And Miz has so much confidence in his team captain that he wants you to decide who should fight Styles.
Okay. And you want my decision now?
Yes. And Miz also said if you make the wrong call and we lose, then it's completely on you. So choose wisely. Good. I'll let the boss know.
A man who's been champion everywhere he's ever competed. The phenomenal AJ Styles.
And guess what? He's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles is an athlete who many would argue possesses the best all-around skill set in WWE. Styles has an unmatched drive to win.
Undeterred passion, fire, and desire. And we're going to see it on display tonight, courtesy of the Phenomenal One.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
After a bit of an invasion on Raw, the phenomenal AJ Styles and a SmackDown opponent are giving us a preview of the upcoming War Games match at Survivor Series.
Yeah, these two will compete at Survivor Series, but a singles match can't really reflect the chaos and destruction of War Games.
I hear you, Corey, but any good tactician will take any edge they can get to prepare for such a brutal match.
Ouch. Counter! And now there's an opening. Taken down with a body slam. And here comes Balor Club.
Yeah, Balor's really in command of AJ here.
Finn just adding salt to the wound right now. Big forearm.
Ouch. He moves just in time.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Boom, a forearm smash. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick. Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here.
Look out!
Somersault plancha.
That's playing fast and loose with your own body.
That is weaponizing your body. That's what that was.
Snapmare. Styles has the momentum against him here.
AJ's got to find a window to fight back.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Nice springboard into the drop kick by Balor.
And he's able to reverse. And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Styles looking for oomph.
Balor timed that just right.
Put into the corner now. And a counter. A counter by Styles. Going for a power slam. Slips down.
Counter into an inverted DDT. Middle rope forearm on point.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Finn is reaching that other level. Finn finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Well scattered reversal there. Wow, what an arm drag.
Big knee to the midsection. Up handle applied.
Boom! A gut buster.
Oh, answering back by any means necessary.
Finn.
Uh-oh. Blocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Dragon screw.
Expected that one. Arm drag.
Very nice. And it looked like Balor's quest for excellence was met with some resistance there.
AJ used that veteran offense there, something he's built up over his career.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Finn Balor with 19.
Will it be?
I think so.
A kick out at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Backfire into a DDT.
Back and forth from these competitors. Up and
19-16 from Balor.
Balor could take this one.
Cover. Oh, kick out at two.
How in the world does AJ find the will, find the tenacity to get the shoulder up there?
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Moonsault.
And misses on the springboard. Sling blade. Where's Finn going now?
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
3. No, he kicked out.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Bam. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
There's return fire on AJ. Oh, Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
He got whipped into that corner. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
Like he was shot out of a cannon. Here it comes. Footed rocks.
AJ's eyes are glazed over.
2. Finn Balor wins. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your
be hearing about this one from every part of the world.
This match was about high stakes in both the western and eastern parts of the globe, and Finn Balor went beyond phenomenal tonight.
We got the win against AJ, but War Games is going to be a whole lot tougher.
With you and the rest of the crew we have, I like our chances.
Same. Although I do wish we weren't fighting on Miz's behalf.
I hear you, but it's bigger than that. So how about we win the match, then we'll work on getting our house in order.
Deal.
The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Representing Raw, it's a murderer's row of champions, including U.S. champ AJ Styles.
Introducing first, representing the OC from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles!
You have to think that the undisputed Universal Champion is anticipating the entry of one man, Cody Rhodes.
The WWE Universe has been waiting for these guys to get their hands on each other for years, but the champ better not overlook the rest of Team Raw, especially AJ Styles.
For Team Raw, this fight is personal.
Representing blue with his eyes set on War Games supremacy, it's the WWE
And
Universal
from Baton
Champion.
Rouge, Louisiana, weighing in at 253 pounds, he is the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Dusty Walker!
The captain of Team SmackDown looks intense. You have to think he's looking to get his hands on one man, the World Heavyweight Champion, Cody Rhodes.
Universal Champ versus Heavyweight Champ. The WWE Universe has been waiting for these guys to get their hands on each other for years. And I'm right there with them.
We're locked and loaded as the battle for supremacy is about to ignite here at War Games.
The battle lines are drawn. Red versus blue. Raw versus SmackDown. Champions fill out both sides of the battlefield, but who will lead their team to victory?
Call me biased, but I think the WWE Universal Champion has put so much work into building the best War Games team possible that I think SmackDown takes it tonight.
But can you imagine the chip on the shoulder of Raw Captain and World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes? It was Cody who was on the losing end when the Dark Horse became champion so long ago. Cody can exact some revenge tonight. Oh! Able to reverse that one.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
The burning hammer.
He had it scouted. Float over.
Oh,
into it.
Float over. Nice. DDT. Slings. Oh, man. Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Neck breaker. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Sidewalk slam. And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
I think we know what's coming next.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Slingshot.
Slingshot neckbreaker.
Nice. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation. Punching their way out of that one.
Double leg takedown.
Stop!
Big forearm. And over to the other ring he goes.
Amazing agility. Slingshot senton.
Double axe handle.
Knife edge chop.
This won't end well.
Oh, ouch. Uh-oh. Top rope in deep, deep trouble here.
Looking to get a little creative.
The avalanche suplex.
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Ooh! Loving blow to the chest.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Oh, my God.
able to avoid any harm there. Famouser. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Timer's almost up. This next entry gives their team the advantage inside the cage. Oh, there's a response against Finn. And he's attacked. AJ Styles rolling through.
Out of the small hole.
Are you kidding me? Elbow, what a counter.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
He's stalking his opponent from the perched up top.
Luke keeps him away.
Finn thinking about the end, ready to put Styles away for good.
He must have had that scouted.
Down with a sling blade.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Balor looking for Luke Dog.
But now we see Balor.
Will that close Luke out? Balor making clear he is not going to back down in this fight.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. High on his feet, surveying the landscape below.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Styles taking him by surprise. Caught in a bad position here.
I can't look. It was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Big back body drop. Broad elevation. All the way to the... AJ Styles. Set him up. Styles clash.
Does Styles finish the job here? No.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. Steered clear of that.
Calf kick right on point.
Let's go behind. Breaker. Oh my gosh, what impact. It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. Oh, look out.
I think Randy's calling his shot on AJ. Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to get...
Now we have...
Isn't enough to put Styles away.
Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Just one run after the other. Can't be stopped. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Oh man, he is fired up. Could this be it? Look out with the Good Brother Slam.
Will Gallows close this out?
Fireman carry. And a fireman's carry cutter.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Planning on what to do next.
Put down face first. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Hoisted up.
The timer is running out, and this next competitor will equalize things inside the cage. Landing a big hit with that hammer. Turned that one around. Here we go.
Anderson! Oh, Anderson with the gun start. Anderson could seal things up.
And that DDT was well delivered. Looking out of the ring for reinforcements.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon...
War Games has officially begun!
With the final entrant now in the structure, this match has officially begun. Pinfall, submission, who will be the one to fall? And War Games. He switches it back around. And he finds an answer for Gallows. Uh-oh.
Whoa, not quite.
Uh-oh. Kicked out of midair.
Styles clash. That was phenomenal.
And Austin is out.
Shot block. An elbow will break down. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Back elbow completely cuts them off. Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face.
Look at this power slam.
Luke drawing a big reaction from the crowd. And did you hear the impact of that?
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't cover.
Is it enough? And now we see Austin. The count was stopped before it started.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Neckbreaker.
Offensive line. It's cinched in. This could be over.
There is no way.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Austin dodges that one.
And that was a precisely measured attack. Bang! What a boot. Big. And that was a hell of a DDT there. Then down to Rose. Well, and going to that place could be academic from here. My goodness, the units. He may get a 3 count right here. Is it? How can that be fair?
Come on, ref, keep these guys in check.
And this has got to be it. He kicks out before the count starts.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Sent him clear into the other ring. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring.
Now look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Boom. I think we're gonna see.
I would love to know what made him think that was a good idea. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Will it pay off for Styles?
Hooked up, sent flying over to the other ring.
Time to see what you're made of.
Ah, gut check. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Everyone's in, and it's now champion versus champion. Cody holds on. Is this it?
And he nails the crossroads.
Could that do it?
It's over. World Heavyweight Champion Cody Rhodes and Team Raw have just defeated the WWE Universal Champion and SmackDown.
It's been several years since the legend of the Dark Horse was born, built on a victory over Cody Rhodes that many said was a fluke due to the interference of Roman Reigns. Did the World Heavyweight Champion just prove everyone right?
I have a feeling these two will meet again down the line with a lot more at stake.
We'll see about that, Michael. Unbelievable.
Until then, this is Team Raw and the American Nightmare's night to stand tall over WWE.